All right, guys, we are back for another Professor X Saga testing. We're going to be getting into testing with Quasar. We did bring him to G20 today. So I've had a few requests on using him. The first request that I've had is using him with the 4 Star Jammers minus Rocket. So we're going to try that. Just to be aware, let's bring Howard in here. Okay. We're going to make Howard a fortifier because he struggles to stay alive. So essentially what we're looking at here, we're going to make Groot a healer. Okay. And Quasar is a 4 red. G20. I do have his awakened ultimate, and outside of that, the Star Jammers are all completely maxed out. So just to give you an idea of where they're sitting power wise, let's jump in here. We're going to try this. We're also going to try using him with Hyperion, and we're also going to try bringing him in with Odin. So let's jump in here and see how this goes. All right. I love doing these testing videos. Well, it's kind of, it's a lot of fun because I know a lot of you guys out there get a lot of value out of these videos. And of course, being able to do a new testing video means I have another character at G20, which is awesome. Assuming that we ever get into the game. All right. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. I think our biggest concern is going to be the mind control attacks and can he stay alive? I kept him as a striker. We may end up having to bring him in here as a fortifier, but we'll try this first. Let's get rid of Storm. Okay. Let's go over here with Howard. Okay, we did not get rid of Jean. Let's go after her with her basic. Okay, let's go ahead and use his basic. Okay. Do we need to heal up? I don't think so yet. Let's save it. Okay. All right. So far, we've gotten pretty lucky that he has not... he's not been attacked by any of these mind control attacks. Okay, Groot is stunned. That's not fantastic. Okay, let's go in here with Howard. Oh, he had blind. Did not see that. Let's go ahead and use her ultimate. Okay. We'll go ahead and just use his basic. Okay, Groot is back to life. Here comes his ultimate. Okay, now we need... let's go over here. Get rid of Gambit because I can't stand him. Okay, there goes Forge. There goes Gambit. Let's go ahead and use his ultimate. And let's go ahead and heal up and get rid of Cyclops. Get the death proofs out there, and let's see how it goes here. Let's get rid of APOC as soon as possible. Okay, very good. It was a little bit of a struggle bus with the Starjammers, but we got through. It didn't seem like he really struggled with health much at all. Lalandra is the one that we were struggling with the whole time, so I think we're good there. He definitely will work with that. But let's jump in here and try removing Howard and bringing Hyperion. All right. We got Homelander 1 and Homelander 2 in here now. Okay. Let's jump in and try this. I think it will probably go fine. I threw him in here earlier to test it and got hung up at work and did not get a chance to run it, but I think that I think they'll probably be okay. Hyperion is pretty powerful. And then I want to bring in Odin. My main concern with bringing Odin is if he is attacking Quasar with mind control, I'm afraid he might one-shot Quasar. So that's my concern there. All right, let's get through all of that. Sometime today, anyway. Okay. Let's go ahead and go after Storm. Okay, let's go over here with his ultimate. Oops. Kind of needed to target Jean. Let's go ahead and actually target Jean. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. Havoc's a little bit low for my liking. All right. Let's go over here and go after Captain Britain. Okay, he is gone, which is perfect. Okay, let's go over here with his special. All right. Let's use her ultimate. Okay, Hank is still left. He's gone. Okay, let's just go ahead and basic into Professor X. We are going to go right here with his special. All right, here comes his ultimate. All right, looks like everybody survived that just fine. Okay. He's blinded. All right, let's go into Forge. Okay, Forge is going. Okay, let's get the striker attack, get rid of him. All right, we got to get through the evades, and we're good there. Quasar is doing really well back here with energy, so I don't know. He seems to be pretty healthy. Let's go ahead and use his ultimate. And that wiped out APOC. All right. It wasn't extremely clean, but he's definitely got enough health to withstand that without a doubt. So, looks like you're going to have no problem bringing him in with Hyperion as well. You can have both Homelanders at the same time if that's something you're interested in. Definitely bringing up two of the newest characters is something that I think a lot of people are interested in knowing if they can get away with that. And then let's jump in here. And we are going to take out Hyperion and bring in Odin. And we are going to take him back to a Raider. And let's jump in and see how this goes. I'm very curious to see if Quasar is going to be able to withstand any mind control attacks from Odin. Because that is my biggest concern with running him with Odin. My second biggest concern is LD players' loading times. Okay. All right, let's go here with his special. There we go. Let's just go ahead and use his ultimate real quick. All right, let's go ahead and use the Landra's ultimate. Okay, that wipes everybody out there. I'm going to go ahead and use Groot's heal. I do not like how low Havoc is. All right. That should get a retaliation from Odin. But no, it will not. That's right, I forgot. There are no battlefield effects with Professor X. Okay, let's go here with his. He was blinded. I keep forgetting about Professor X blinding everyone. Okay, let's go ahead and do his special, clear these negative effects. All right, let's get in here. Okay, let's get a striker attack in here and hopefully get rid of Gambit. Very good. Then Mephisto's laughable that he's even in here. Okay. go ahead and go after APOC. Okay, here comes his ultimate. And this should do it. Very good. Okay. He had absolutely no problem staying alive whatsoever. So, I think my consensus is at 4 red, you can pretty much bring him in here with anybody that makes sense. Now, I'm not going to test Kahori, because I did not use Kahori with anyone, and I don't see the advantage of bringing her in above any of the others, given the fact that the Starjammers are so strong in Crucible, and you have to bring up some of them anyway. I have personally not used her with anyone in there, so but it does look like he is he's not going to be any issue whatsoever. So if you guys are concerned about bringing him in at 4 red, no issues whatsoever. He is not having any problem whatsoever staying alive, so I think we're pretty good to go there. I'm going to jump in here real quick so I can change back these ISOs while I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Howard, I want to take him. Oh, come back in here. Because if I don't do this now, I will forget. Okay. So with that being said, guys, Quasar's good to go. He's absolutely good to go if that's something that you're wanting to do. I don't think you're going to have any issues whatsoever. So I appreciate you guys joining me. If you got some value out of this, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell and all that good stuff. Share it with your friends. And until the next Professor X video or the next Crucible video, stay positive and enjoy the game, guys.